So I was just minding my own business. Just now. That's a shiny. 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 Go, 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 go. That's a shiny. How is that a shiny? I was wandering around. And I heard a bring, and then I heard that. How is that a shiny? Really? Interesting. Interesting. I have to go for the jump. It's a level 7. Interesting. 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 First shiny Pokemon of the playthrough. Hey, how we doing? It's your boy, Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I was just minding my own business. I don't even know where I'm at. I heard a ping right out the corner of my eye. I'm like, wait. I have never encountered a shiny in the game before. I've never seen the method for encountering a shiny. And maybe, like, that's never happened before. I don't know what the odds of finding a shiny like that are. But that is obviously rare. I don't know how rare it actually is. So, curious to know what that's like. So, what a way to start off one of these episodes here, man. I can't say I'm going to be using a shiny Kricketot or Kricketoon or whatever, but still pretty cool. So, yeah, cool. I was just minding my own business, walking around, leveling up Pino, doing all that. So, I guess a lot of my Pokemon can evolve. A lot of these Pokemon are going into the pasture, which is another thing that I've barely even acknowledged or done. But yeah, wandering around, I didn't know that was possible. So now looking on the outside, you can see when a Pokemon is shiny in the overworld, which is very helpful. When it's like a glistening sound. So that's kind of what you're looking for. So, or rather what you're listening for. Because I never would have seen that if I hadn't had the audio be on. So hopefully, eventually I can find a Pokemon that I would like to use as a shiny in battle and whatnot, but that's still very cool to have. First shiny of the playthrough. So cool. I was actually looking to get a Buizel over here, so maybe a Buizel can be part of the team. We shall see. I have captured a couple of them just by doing this method here, which is just, you know, yoink. There we go. So maybe this will work. There's a 1. And then, no working on that one. All right, cool. So, Buizel get very aggressive from the start here. So, maybe approaching and finding one like this, or finding one just by throwing a Pokeball at it would not be smart. So, yeah, there's a Buizel level 11, and that's going to be super effective there, which is why I need to have a Pokemon that can go up against a Buizel, which is a Shinx. So, it's kind of not helpful that I can switch between the Pokemon using L and R, but I can't actually select them. I have to go into the menu to do that, so whatever. That's okay. So Shinx can absolutely use Thunder Shock, do a lot of damage here, maybe too much damage. All right, cool. So not the method that I want this to happen with, and I got a Medicinal Leak out of it too. Nice. So Drifloon, Buizel, some great Pokemon in the very beginning. I'll figure out what I want to do. But yeah, I just found that super interesting. And yeah, so let me find more of this stuff. I also need to actually go back and drop off a lot of the items that I have, because I'm realizing a lot of these items, I run out of space relatively quickly. So expanding my storage is going to be a big part of what I want to do as well. Oh, that was cool. All right. Nice. So I can get a Hoppo Berry, I can get Abra. Not bad. So the Heavy Ball is a lot heavier. It doesn't travel near as far as you might think. But it does work out very nicely if you can capture the Pokemon. So that'll be what I do. And I'll probably use those a little bit more often. But yeah, a lot of these items that I have in my inventory here, like there's a lot of space for multiples of stuff, but not a lot for individual stuff. So the rare candy here, I'm actually going to use on Pino. And Pino can actually evolve. Wow, so I might as well evolve Pino here, right? Here we go. Pino's ready to evolve. So you could keep a Piplup as Piplup the entire time, or Pino as Cyndaquil if you wanted to, but why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to see your Pokemon evolve? And boom! Really cool animation there for evolving. Nice. Quilava. First time using Quilava in battle, or really at all ever. So, does evolving these Pokemon actually help with anything else? Like, I know they get a stat boost and everything else, but, like, I'm not going to have Shinx in battle. I've used Shinx in Pokemon Platinum. So, did I use a Shinx in Diamond? I don't believe so. So, I'm going to try to keep a little bit of variety, you know? But I think for the sake of evolving into Luxio or Shinx or anything else, that'll be very nice. Kricketot, I believe I already... Or Kricketune I already have. So, cool. That does help fill out the Pokedex, so that works out very nicely. Cool, cool. So, Zubat, definitely, absolutely do not want to deal with any of the Zubats, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. Quilava, definitely going to be what I work with. There's another Alpha Kricketune here. I feel like I'm in a better position now to take on this Kricketune. So, let's see if I can make this happen, you know? Hey, man. What's going on, man? What level are you? Maybe you have False Swipe, level 30? I mean, is this going to be smart? No. Wow. Wow. I need to be, like, level 25, man. Not even close. I can't get anywhere close, man. Wow. Okay. So clearly what I need to do is go back, get all of these items that I don't necessarily need right now, but are good crafting materials, get them to work, and then I'll be fine. What I've been using a lot is berries to heal up myself. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be using a lot of these potions. The potions are craftable. They're a lot more effective, whereas having other things are useful for, you know, crafting. Don't use the berries to heal, use the berries for crafting, is what I gotta remember. Alright, so I see this guy over here. Maybe these random NPCs can actually help out? I don't know what they do. We'll see. You just chilling out in the forest, man? What do you got? Oh, you're from Pearl Clan. Hello. Have you ever come across a tree shaking and swaying? I suspect because the berries up there, there's a Pokemon there, feasting on all the berries. Okay. So maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, cool. So I don't know how to actually get back to where I want to go. So, oh, there's a big thing here. All right, so all of these regions I have explored so far, right? Annie's lost satchel. Oh, so this is something that actually happened that I can tell you about. So there's these satchels that have gotten lost in the different areas of the game. So those are actually other players around the world that have lost their satchel. So when you faint, you lose a select number of items. So what I can do is go over to here or go over to here and go get these lost satchels, which then relate to me not only being a good person, which is always very important, but also making it so I get some MP, which basically it's merit points, and that allows me to get more stuff, basically. So I'm going to travel all the way to Norm's satchel and just grab this for the sake of grabbing it. Now, I don't know if you actually get your items back in the real world, like in your game and whatever, or it's just, you know, doing something for the sake of doing something nice. So maybe a little column A, a little column B, but I'm going to make my way all the way over there to see what it's like getting one of those satchels and leveling up Pino all along the way. Oh, I nearly just snapped my legs in half. Gotta love that. Yeah, this is a very far satchel that this guy has all the way over here, but I guess it's worth it just to see what it's like going all the way over here. I've never been to this little section before, so maybe there's some good rewards over there. I believe you get, like, there's a bunch of Ultra Balls in this guy's satchel specifically, so maybe I can get one of them as a reward or something, or there's just something else over here that I can get. I don't know. Okay, so here's a couple of Mothim over here. So what I want to do, actually, I do want to challenge this Beautifly as well. Okay. So I want to make this happen. And the reason I want to make this happen is I want to get these XP. Level 21, so that's like a good fight. It's a good fight for me, definitely with the strong style here. It's going to be super effective against a bug type, which is excellent. Yeah, that's what I want. Cool. 2 stun to move. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. All right, so Mothim could have had 2 turns right there, but it worked out really nicely. I didn't mean to do quick style, or strong style. I don't need to do that. That would have been totally fine. There we go. And Mothim is down. Nice level 21 battle here. That's going to, wow, raise up the XP by a ton for a lot of my Pokemon. Wonderful. Lots of new Pokemon around here. There's Mothim, there's Combi. That's very cool. All right, so I'm going to try to snag a Combi here. See if I can make this magic happen. Yoink. There we go. Right up all in your face. There's a 1. There's a 1. Look at that. Combi, level 7. Interesting. Okay. What about right here? Yoink. Nope. Come on, yoink. There we go. Gotta approach from that angle there, because then you can obviously grab that very nicely. So, Mothim is not happy, but that's fine. One more time. Level 23 on this one. All right. I'm going to go with the strong style here, and I can see the moveset here. So depending on what type of... Actually, you can't see it because my giant head. Give me a second. You can see the order of the moves right here, right? So if I use this specific style, then I have a better chance at moving. But then if I use strong style, Mothim gets more turns. So that's interesting. I'm going to keep it at this for now. So that way, Mothim, it's going to get a lot of damage done to him. But then I'm not sacrificing my own turns to make that happen, which is great. And that way, level 23, you're down. That's a lot of XP there, getting up to level 19. So the leveling system here is probably a little bit more balanced than I think a lot of people are used to. Pokemon has been known in the past for a lot of like grinding, a lot of repetitive sort of movements and everything else, which I'm not a fan of. Not a big fan of that because of how much time it takes. There's so many different types of games to play and things to do, you know what I mean? There's Beautifly, so I'm going to make this happen. There we go. Just for the sake of seeing... Oh, Beautifly here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Ember, and then hopefully capture... Oh, ooh, that's a good position here, actually, for a nice capture. Yeah, here we go. All right. Items. Can I use a Heavy Ball? I feel like I can. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't actually matter what distance I'm physically at from Beautifly. It'll still work just fine. I'm assuming it works similar to a Great Ball in terms of effectiveness there. So that works out nicely. Beautiful. Level 15. So this guy's satchel is way over here. This... Is it here? Is it here? Oh, right here. Okay. So this here, right? Grab that. Satchel is sent back to Norm. Thanks for helping. You're welcome, Norm. If you're out there. You probably aren't. You have no idea that BricksOBrian just saved your satchel. And for the world to see. It's pretty epic, if I say so myself. Let's go for a strong style. See if I can get this Mothim down in one go. Almost. But that leaves in a great position for a capture here. Nice. Struggle Bug not doing a whole lot. Because that's a bug type. Ooh, that burn, baby, burn. Actually, the burn might take care of Mothim. Oh, Pino just fainted. That's great. Awesome. And Mothim fainted, so nobody gained any XP. All the losses are chalked. Gotta love that. Okay, so now I can do this and basically get this back working again. I did clear out some of my items. I dropped them off in a box, which I guess the box is good to store some stuff. So that's sweet. Let's see. If I can I grab one of these Pokemon? Nope. Nope. All right. Well, how about if I do this instead? Nope. Come on. Oh, so wait. Was the Mothim weakened? Ooh, it's a double. Interesting. All right. Let's go with... Oh, I can get this. Totally. So there's that one, right? And it shows the order of operations, too, over... I believe if I pressed Y beforehand, I can make that work. All right. So, ooh, Flame Wheel. Interesting. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go for it. Flame Wheel on Mothim. That should do just fine. And if I can survive one hit from Beautifly, I should be okay. Yeah, I'm good. Level 15? Yeah. Yeah, there we go, Pino. You're doing just great. Just excellently here. Then the more that I use Flame Wheel, the more I'm going to be able to do the Agile or Strong Style, which works out super well. Level 21. You got to love that energy, man. Nice. So I believe Pino levels up, obviously, in the 30s. So it can either be 36, 38, something like that. See how well that works out. There's something in that tree. Ooh, Burmy. Hello, Burmy. What are you hanging on to? More importantly, just hanging out there, you know? Meow, meow. All right. It's supposed to be hanging off of a tree, but you're actually just hanging on to the ether there. So that's Interesting. So, Burmy, I'm not a big fan of Burmy. I like that there's unique aspects to some of these Pokemon, right? You know, you got to capture them in the trees. You got to have honey. You got to have whatever. Was that Burmy just walking away? The Burmy was like mid-battle. It's like, you know what? I don't feel like doing this anymore. Bye. See ya. But no, you're taking that, and I'm going to take this too. Cool. So now when I go back to the professor, it's going to be quite a bit to work with here for research and all that. Come on, I could have got that. Come on. Ooh, I actually don't have any Pokeballs left. All right, I got to actually make them. Okay. So let's see. Key items, crafting. I feel like there should be an option on the selection of the item to craft more of them, you know? Craft more of those. There we go. Beautiful. See? This is working out very nicely, you know? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. All right. You know what? Actually, no. We're not going to do the double-double. We're going to heal up first. Oh, I get why they gave you the super potion so early, because they're like, hey, so, you want to, like, evolve super quickly and have so many different types of Pokemon? Because that sounds quite great right about now. All right, Flame Wheel for you. I would love if that did residual damage to other Pokemon. That'd be great. And also, I'm realizing part of the appeal with this game is you're challenging multiple Pokemon at once, therefore gaining more XP. So you're leveling up Pokemon more quickly, having more Pokemon as part of your team. I understand now. Okay. That's cool. So the idea of having a definitive 6 team may not seem as relevant today. Interesting. All right. Because, like, I'm already at level 22. Almost at 23, you know? So, anyways. Yeah. What I'm going to do right now, that looks especially shiny. I don't think most of these shine, do they? Right? That's not a thing? What does this have that's special? Anything? Stardust. Oh, cool. All right. So if it's especially shiny, that means it's doing something very nice. Okay. So I have to go... First of all, take that pin off. I could go for this, but unfortunately, Anne, you're not okay, and I'm not going for your satchel. But I am going to head over toward this giant tree and encounter Cleaver and challenge more Pokemon along the way. It's going to take quite a bit to get over there. I don't have a worm deer to help me travel, so it's just going to be a long hike. If I do anything interesting in the meantime, I'll certainly let you know. Is that a Gyarados flying? Huh? Am I hallucinating? Where? It was a very low poly, low frame rate Gyarados flying through the air. I thought I was seeing things. I totally didn't imagine that. I absolutely saw it. There's Pikachu. Look at that. I should capture a Pikachu, because why not, right? Pika Pika, meow meow. Hey, you. Right here? Yeah. Oh, that's not who I wanted to aim at, actually, at all. Thanks. Cricketot. Yeah, you run away. Bye. See ya. Where did Pikachu go? Pikachu? Pikachu? Yeah, there we go. Biga, biga, biga. Oh, it doesn't actually say biga, biga. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, I saw Gyarados flying through the air. I didn't know Gyarados could fly. Seems kind of like a weird observation. Like, oh, you didn't realize this giant flying thing could fly? Black Tumblestone. Oh, I don't have enough space? Yeah, a big part of this is probably going to be me, like, expanding my storage, but I totally saw Gyarados flying. That's kind of crazy. All right. Oh, and that's a Staravia flying. Ew. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. That's a Staravia. Yeah, look at that frame rate. Look at that frame rate in the distance there. Beautiful. All right. So there's that. How do I get over here? Oh, I got to go all the way over there. I can't dive off the cliff, right? Yeah. Oh, I totally can. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. I can swim? No, I can't. Just kidding. You see how far I left off of there? Yeet. Oh, that's great. All right. So clearly I can't do that. That would be way too easy. But I just yeeted super far off the cliff. That's a spicy one there. All right. So maybe eventually, either with the power of flying or the power of water, I can make my way into the ocean and be okay. But definitely, absolutely not right now. This is my one and only way to get over here, which is over toward this way. Sweet. Is there any Pokemon that's going to be attempting to get in my way? Maybe. Some Bidoof? Just chilling and hanging out? Bidoofing about, you know? There's clearly a lot over here because there's a dam. That's cool. All right. Nothing's going to tackle me. Nothing's going to be off kilter here. Good. Some iron. Oh! A giant, evil, angry Bibarel. Do I want to deal with this Bibarel? Is this going to be a pain? Let me encounter a regular Bibarel just to see what you got. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a level 16. So that's a little bit better. A little bit better than level 30, you know? Oh, and considering Flame Wheel doesn't do nearly as much damage as I want it to, yeah, that might be bad. Definitely do not want to run away from this one. I want to actually make this work. I can do an agile or strong rollout. Interesting. It deals deals damage to the target, and I believe it does more damage as time goes on. So that's good. It's gonna get fixated on it though, so that's fine. Yep. Okay. And definitely the burn certainly helps as well. Oh, burn was healed. Okay. Nice. Let's go with this instead. Strong style. And so even me using strong style, it still means that I alternate turns because of the way the Bibarel is. So that's interesting as well. Okay. Lots of level ups there. All right. So before I do this, let me get into here and heal up Pino 100%. I have to make something happen here. Gotta try this Bibarel battle. All right. Gotta try it. I know you're angry. I get it. I understand. Oh, you're level 16. Oh, you're fine. All right, cool. It looks huge. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Great. So that does what? 50, 60? I'm not getting out of this one alive. Right? Totally not. What if I try this? Right? Use quick attack here. It does not do nearly enough. What if I heal? Maybe? Maybe something? I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, no. I gotta run. I have to. I forgot Bibarel can use water-type moves. How devastating is that, you know? Jeez. All right, well, I can use a couple of these and then be on my way. That Cleaver battle, if Cleaver is anything like Scyther, which I believe it is a evolution of Scyther instead of it being an evolution of Scizor. I don't know what typing Cleaver is, so that should be interesting. That is a thing that I want to grab up here. Can I make this work over here? Like if I launch this all the way up here, does that work? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Nice. Cool, I was going to say, does that actually, is that effective? Ooh, all sorts of Pokemon around here. Cool. All right. Let's make some magic happen, all right? I see a Baneri. I see a Sinnoh. 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 Not quite a super effective one, but that's fine. You give me a little something? Yeah, there we go. One Psyduck down. 10 billion to go. What can I craft? Anything spicy? I can craft some of these. That's good. Craft some of these. That's good. Take some room out of my inventory because I can, right? There we go. Is that a Baneri chilling in the water? That's a Baneri chilling in the water.